My name is Fane. I'm the master of disguise. How do you like the job I did? Your reputation is totally trash. Mwahahaha. Oh my gosh, the perpetrator of the attacks wasn't this trainer, but an imposter. This is a major scoop. This is a huge break in the story. Aren't I supposed to find somewhere like the L disc? So not the L disc, but the R disc? I'm gonna check, because I should have like all the directions, because there's a box right there on the further screen that I can't get to. Like, do I have them? No, I have down, I have up, I have right, I have forward. It's the L disc that I'm missing. Where's the freaking L disc? Why do I not have it yet? Oh, I was supposed to give it to... Wait a minute. I just read the instructions on a guide. I was supposed to give this tooth that I have to the person that's in front of the UFO? Yeah, give the steel teeth. Pokemon Pikachu picked up a pack of Pokeballs. Ah, no more air leakage. Ah, I can finally talk normally again. You're a savior. I thank you for your kindness. It's perhaps not much for thanks, but I'd like you to have this. Finally, the L disc. I have another one, so don't concern yourself over me. Because I'm pretty sure it should be like a... Celebi one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why I wanted it, because that should be like the final one. So let's see. Yeah, amulet coin. There's supposed to be like 3 time flutes. I've only gotten 2. And I know I've only gotten 2 because I used... Yeah, I used a time flute on... I used one on Zapdos. Then I used one on Shelgon. So there's like a 3rd flute I've not gotten. Yes, where's the last time flute? Because I don't want to grind for the Magikarp. I mean, I have the money to just buy the cologne, but... You know, it's not as vividing, you know? To just see me click cologne like 5 times or however many times just to purify a fish. How did I avoid your eye contact last time, lady? Because we didn't fight the last time I was up here. The last one better not be for clearing Mount Battle, that's all I say. Because that I'm not gonna do. Not even if I were to utilize hyperspeed would I want to do that. I know I could go beat up Miracle B, but I don't want to. I don't want to fight Miracle B. Yeah, then we're just gonna do the Cologne way to purify the Magikarp. Because ain't no way I'm going through Mount Battle. Even if I were to just lead with Balsarion and Michelin, I don't want to do that. Because Mount Battle is fine when you're playing on your own. But when you are streaming or making content, then Mount Battle is miserable. Because absolutely nothing like super worthwhile happens in Mount Battle. Unless you get like a bunch of critical hits or stuff like that. Like it's so luck dependent if Mount Battle becomes interesting or just dull when you stream. That's why I don't want to do it. Bot tend to be safe, but if less than 10, excellent. But I still got 10 because I don't know the exact number you need. For the Magikarp, that is, because it varies depending on the Shadow Pokémon. Yeah, not even a held item. Swift Swim. Not even anything interesting there. Wait a minute, Cologne case. I remember I have to do it that way. Yeah, there we go. Cologne case. Not what I want to click. I want to open the Cologne case again. I'll try 3 and then see how far it's gone with the gauge after that. Alright, let's see. Is it ready? No. Not even a little. You're kidding me. I feel like I'm gonna need more than 10 to purify a stupid carp. That's just beyond cruel. Like, not only is it level 20, it's a Magikarp. So you can't even try to battle it to increase the, or decrease the thing. Like, the only viable way is Cologne case. So yeah, let's just watch me stand here, applying a lot of massage to my fish. People might be thinking I'm trying to prepare my fish before cooking, like, you know, you rub it in like oil and butter, then you put seasoning, but nope, I'm just rubbing the fish for the sake of rubbing it. Just so he can smell like he's been near a lake. Because I don't think the Cypher Peon guy that had this Magikarp went to swim. So this fish is very dry and very stinky, and we have to fix that. I don't understand why it says open a lot when it didn't even open that much on the gauge. It's a little bit misleading to say a lot. Well, knowing my luck, it probably just has a neutral nature just like everything else. Because I doubt it's gonna have a unique nature and not be like, what is it, hardy? I think that is one that everyone is. Yeah, hardy. I believe it's gonna be a hardy Magikarp. Oh yeah, would you look at that? It's a hardy Magikarp. I swear, it can't be my luck that almost every shadow has been hardy. It can't be. It must be that this ROM hack somehow managed to lock in the nature. It has to be. Because that's way too many Pokemon with the same nature for it to be a coincidence. That's way too many. There we go, I can purify it. Too bad I can't buy rare candies anywhere. Because that means I'll have to do a manual fight to level up the Magikarp so it evolves into Gyarados. Just so we can see if they've altered Gyarados' stats to be more special-oriented. To make use of water moves, or if it's still the same old Gyarados with bad special attack. I have the XP share, but that still means I have to do a battle. Of course, I have to regain Splash. Why wouldn't I regain Splash? Okay, it's a male Magikarp. That's what I wanted to check. It was a male or female Magikarp. I will call it this, the Magikarp. Sushimaru is what we'll call it. Sushimaru. What moves does it have? Wait, what? Huh? It it only had hydro pump? This must be some kind of twisted joke. All Shadow Pokemon are supposed to have 4 moves, and the Magikarp comes with only a singular move, Hydro Pump. Granted, as a stab move, but still. What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, I'm not gonna do the Redux version of XD. After playing the Redux version of Colosseum, I'm not gonna do that. If I do a ROM hack of XD, it is gonna be the next gen one. No way I'm gonna play this person's hack of XD. Like, no. I'm not gonna do that. Well, I should be able to rematch the guy in Outskirts Dance, so... You know, that could be a guy I could fight. Is he was itching for another battle with you? Yes. Also, it will become very symbolic. The very first fight we had in the playthrough will be the very last one we do of this playthrough as well. A very fitting end, I would say. You just had to have a team that counters my strategy of Earthquake, didn't you? Well, I can still do this though, because Brick Break should still kill. What? It lived! Not cool, bro. It lived. I mean, if I saw correctly, he has a team of 6. There's no way I don't get at least a level with the Magikarp. Do this, protect. There we go, got level up. What? What? Earthquake on Girafarig? What? What? That must be an altered move. Girafarig does not normally get Earthquake. I know that for certain. Hey, we got 2 levels. What do you know? So I saw it wrong, he only had 3 Pokemon, but still. Alright, show me Gyarados. Wait, it does learn Earthquake? What? I've never seen Girafarig use Earthquake before. That's news to me. Not even any level up moves, huh? So he still only has Splash and Hydro Pump, this Gyarados? Wow. Yep, Intimidate. It does look like the stats were altered. Because the special attack is 55, the attack side is only 66. And the special defense is 46, so I think it may have been altered the stats to make the Gyarados more special attacking, to make use of Hydro Pump. Well, might as well just give some moves to this Gyarados then. For the sake of. So, I don't know, Thunder? Here you go, Gyarados, Thunder. And then we can give you... I don't know... Can you learn... Wait, you can obviously learn Protect. Here you go. There you go. Yeah, it does look like Gyarados' stats overall were lowered. Alright, we need to go save the game. I know there are some things I did in my randomized playthrough that I didn't do in this one. Like, for example, I fought Miracle B in my original randomized playthrough. I fought... Yeah, it still has Intimidate. Still has it, Gyarados, Intimidate. But yeah, this is it. In my randomized run, I fought Miracle B, I finished Mount Battle, and I think I also fought Justy. But here I'm not doing it, but it makes sense I don't do it because of the things they did. And also the fact I actually beat the post-game in this playthrough, which I didn't do in my randomized run. I never finished the post-game. Here, I actually did. So I snagged all 48 shadows. So alright, a little bit of a shorter stream, but you know, I was expecting it to be shorter because I only have the Shadow Pokemon left to snag, so... Yeah, this playthrough is now finished. Done in the books. We now have a completed Shadow Pokemon run of Colosseum. So, those on YouTube, I appreciate any support you give to my channel. And if you ever want to catch any of these streams live, you can always find a link to my Twitch channel in the description below. Until then, stay quacking.